All right, everybody, welcome to the live stream. More Sekiro today. Oh yeah, I'm ready to get into this. Hope you guys are too. Button pressed. Okay, looks like everything's right. Except I need to click into the game, I guess. There we go. All right. So let's continue. Hello, EVT Matt, Faultbat, Dr. Love, John, Jan, Kurtz, Matthew, Will.i.am. Hello, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys didn't see, we do have some new emotes today. Those finally got put through, so we have them. Why do I not have that FPS counter? Does it not do that anymore since I go into windowed mode? Weird. Am I ready to die a lot? Oh man, I'm always ready to die a lot. What I really need to do is figure out where I need to go at this point. Acquire skills. We have 4 points. We can put into something else. What do we want here? The latent skill Shinobi Eyes increases the damage inflicted to posture upon executing successful Maruki counter. Latent skill suppress sound. Inhibit enemies' ability to hear. Increase the maximum number of spirit emblems that can be held. I mean, that's probably also pretty good too. We should grab this one. Okay, so we have 1 point remaining. So left trigger. Oh, we have a new section here. I didn't even look at this. Right. That's the prosthetic arts. Okay. We're going to have to get into this. Man, I want all of these different traits. Goodness. Okay. So where are we? We are currently at the dilapidated temple. So we know here is headless. I don't know where else to go at this point. I feel like there's more at Senpu Temple. Let's just go here and see what we can see. Hello, RDM. Hello, G Betters. So I don't think there's a way for me to just jump across. And that looks like certain death if I drop down. There has to be a way over there, yeah? Is there a way to, like, climb up this rock face here that I haven't looked at? I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot here. I'm not seeing any handholds. I'm not seeing anywhere to, like, jump up onto. What about under this way? I don't think they would really make it that hard to, like, find where you need to go. I don't think this is where we need to be. I guess we could just YOLO jump down here and see what happens. Yeah, nothing. Servania just resubbed the channel for 18 months with a tier 3 sub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 18 months. 1.5 years, yay. I heard there was new emotes. There are some new emotes, Servania. There are. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything to do here. That's rather disappointing. Maybe we could try running and jumping at this temple. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall I just hit. Well, if we do it over here. Yeah, there's like invisible walls I'm hitting. Oh, and that actually kills me. The other times it did just respawn me back. That time I was like, nope, you're dead. Unseen aid. Thank you, unseen aid. That rock right there looks suspicious. Doesn't it? Well, from the angle I was looking at it, it looks like that rock, like right above his head, is something that can be removed. There's like nothing to do here. Okay, let's go. If there is something to do here, it's not obvious. Oh, I lost 50% health every time I drop. I did not realize that. Huh, okay. Yeah, I just assumed it was just respawning me back. So we were here, hold on a second. The outskirts. Gate path, stairway. Did we not already go through all of this? We can't do anything here. The estate has a... I'm really confused on where I need to go at this point. Yeah, we did Lady Butterfly already. Hello, Nighthawk. This game looks amazing. Once you can afford it, you think you'll buy it. It looks like Dark Souls and Neo, both of which you love, even though they can be so frustrating. Yeah, this game was made by the same company who makes Dark Souls, so the fact that it looks like Dark Souls is very much expected. The fact that it looks and plays like Dark Souls, I almost want to get across there. So that looks like death down below. I wonder if there's like... There's gotta be like a path that I didn't take. What's up here? I think that's how I originally got over to this area. Whoop. Just ran off a cliff. I like how you can see the save point way over there. There's also one right here. There's a thing down there. How do we get to that? Do we have, oh, we might have to come over to that way to here, then drop down, jump from that side. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if I've been down there or not. I might have been. Oh, it's up there. I'm a little too low. Let's get back up. How do I get back up? That's not how I do it. Yaman just resubbed the channel for 21 months. Yaman, welcome back. Thank you for the 21 months of support. How do I get back up there? Does it really want me to go across? Nope. Okay, this time, let's not die. Yeah, the second time we got unseen aid. I think in a row, yeah? Oh, way up there. It was down here is where I wanted to go, wasn't it? Not really looking like it. Bad pupper. All right, let's get up here. Hey, look, an item that we missed before. Tell it. Yeah, it's right down there. It looks like we can get over there from around here and go down a little bit. Okay. Whoa, careful. No, this is where he just was, and now I'm too low again. So I do have to jump from up above, I think. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna move my camera. Oops, wrong button. Let's move the camera. Let's do this. Put myself here. Let's make it a little smaller. Oop. Stick myself like right over here. Do it that way. I felt kind of weird me just floating up there. I think this might be a better spot. Yeah, I did move. I did move. So how do I get up there? Dang it. And now that I'm down here, oh, I guess I can go over this way. Oh, actually. There we go. So am I now at a place where I can get to where I wanted to go? No, it's still up here. No, I didn't. Ah, maybe this is where I've been trying to get to. Oh, actually, this is where we just were, wasn't it? Well, let's try jumping down there. There's obviously a thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Okay. Wasn't really worth coming down here, I don't think, but, you know. Rufflestomp says, I'm sad. Your PSU, your power supply unit, died last night playing Sekiro. Well, at least you hope it's a PSU and not the CPU. Oh, boy. Yeah, hopefully it's not the CPU either. But I mean, if you're overclocking it, you said to 5 gigahertz? I don't know. Now can I jump to the other side? From where I just was? I mean, we can get over there if that's what you're asking. I mean, we were there. And now we're over on the other side, I guess. You were pushing it pretty hard, but it was water cooled. Okay, hold on a second. Ah.
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Purchase items. Pellets. Oh, you can purchase like coin purses. Robert's firecrackers. Firecrackers from across the southern seas can be fitted to shinobi prosthetic and become a prosthetic tool. Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals. Sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for the travels their voyage brought to them. So I want this. How many?
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial just like the crow. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
Okay, well, I need to kill some guys real quick. I have some Litecoin purses, but I'd rather not use them. If we can just get up to 500 real quick and I can get that shinobi tool, that'll be good. You will see nothing. Oh, wow, there's so many of these guys. It doesn't give us very many. Yeah, the Litecoin purses give about 100 because I've opened one. Does this guy know about me or is he just walking over here? What? Oh, oof, 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 oof. All right. I need to take care of this guy. Yeah, I can't really fight both of them at the same time. That guy needs to come over here. It looks like he might just die to that fire damage, which would be pretty awesome. No, he didn't die to it. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, he did a backswing. What a jerk. Resurrect. I don't think I've ever fought one of these guys before. Oh, he mad. Maybe I have fought one of those. No, I've only snuck up on those guys, I think. Okay. Now that you've had that little scare, you're probably gonna go back to 4.5 gigahertz and leave it be. You've always snuck up on them and just death blowed. Yeah, I think that's what I've done before too. At least I don't recall ever fighting those guys purposely. All right, we need to rest. The mobility is so high in this game. Yeah, it's really, really good. I like it. Nope, I can't just come up there. Have I been in this building? I'm feeling like I haven't been in this one. I don't even know if you can get into it. Whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, I've been over here for sure. There's a branch there for some reason. Oh, is that's how we get back? That's how we get to this place originally. I'm just kind of looking for other paths. Like, we've taken the most obvious route so far. There's got to be like another path that we have not taken. So we're only at 339 cents. All right, so that does give us 100 per. I thought it did. We need to get back to where that one merchant guy was. And now I don't remember exactly where it was. What is this thing? Is that like a catapult? I remember the guy was like on a high cliff, but I don't remember where that cliff is. Was that guy up there? I want to go get the firecracker tool. Oh, he's okay. It's right here. It's right here. But we have to like go down around to get up to this thing. Dude, that's just pretty rude. There we go.
Care to purchase an offering?
No, actually, I need to use another first thing. There we go.
Care to purchase?
Purchase items. The firecrackers.
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows. They're very intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than other animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated.
Okay. So now that we have this, let's head back, get that thing like equipped or whatever. Keep going back to like these old areas and keep finding new things every time I do. I wonder how much stuff I've missed still. Hello, Crampin.
You need something? Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
All right. So how do these firecrackers work? Okay. Interesting. So you think that there's a spot in Headless Cave that I missed? We'll go this way. Yeah, we tried going through Headless's cave before. I tried finding the way I came into it, and then I couldn't find it. Oh, I had to kill this guy first. Man, I had him, like, locked on and then unlocked on. There's not some secret in here that I can go. Is there? It doesn't open from that side, right? Oh, this is where we're... Okay. I don't remember how we got to Headless's cave, so I'm trying to just go back through it the way we came. Is there no way back out of here? Oh, dang, it was right where I needed to be. Now I'm super lost. Okay. What, can I not jump out of here? So once I get down here, there's nowhere to go, huh? I can see there's stuff on the other side. So I assume I have to get back to wherever it was that I came down here from, and I don't remember how I got down here. You've watched me since early Hermitcraft, the best Twitch YouTuber ever, and your idol? Awesome. Well, welcome, Crampin. Glad you've been enjoying all the content since Hermitcraft. It's gotta be like out here somewhere, right? It's not through there. It's gotta be here. Hi, remember you can only die twice, right? Yes, we can only die twice. Unless we can die more than... Hello, BQ Sierra. Ugh. What the heck? I want to go kill that rooster, and now I can't. So up there is where we killed the giant originally, yeah? Is this where we went to go jump down to Headless? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So it looks like there's another path over there. I don't know what that is. How do we get to that? Once we jump down there, there's nothing else to do. There might not be anything else to do here either. What if... Where does this thing go? Does it go anywhere the other way? No. Okay, so I know we're on the right path. We know, like, kinda where we're going. Let's go back. How are the eyes feeling? The eyes are feeling pretty good. Most of the time, they're just fine. On Wednesday, my right eye was bothering me a bit. It just felt like, I don't know. I guess the way to describe it is dry eye or sandy feeling or whatever. And no matter how many drops I put in there, I wouldn't stop feeling irritated. So I decided I wasn't going to stream on that day just to kind of give my eye a rest. And I didn't want to have to constantly be bothering with it while I was streaming. But other than that, like, it's been feeling pretty good. Both my eyes been feeling pretty good. Hey, there's an item down there. Ah! Pressed the wrong button again. Okay. Yeah, there's an item down there. Is that accessible from here? Is that a run and jump kind of a thing? No. There's gotta be another way to get it. Ah. So that was the thing that we were looking at before, actually. Oh. A balloon. And another balloon. Here's that item. Scrap iron. What is that path? The deer just scared himself and just tried to jump into your lap. Where am I? There's like something over there I'd like to get to. How do I get to that? Okay. Where am I supposed to go from here? What the heck? Oh, now it shows up. I almost wonder if I can run and jump off that roof over there. And if so, well, it looks like there's a branch or something, right? So I would need to get up to this up here, but I don't think I can get up there. All right, that little guy needs to shut up. Have I been over there? No, I don't think I've been over there. I can see an item. I like how this guy didn't notice. I like how that guy didn't notice. Okay. So there's a tree branch there. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Okay. So this is one we haven't discovered yet. That's awesome. So what is this one? Under Bridge Valley. Okay. Oh, did I not rest at that? I think I must have rested at it. Okay. Mid-air grappling hook A plus left trigger for mid-air grappling hook. Thank you. I've only been doing that like this entire time. It's done here. Oh. Oh my. A nope rope? Yeah, that's pretty much what that is. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to jump down there and hide in the grass. Yeah, that right there is a whole lot of nope. So where are we supposed to go from here? Oh, down there. I see. Go away, Mr. Snick. Oh, it just completely disappeared now? Okay. He's just trying to say hi. It's not a big deal. I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. Am I supposed to go back over this way? Oh boy. I'm not supposed to go this way, apparently. Oh, I'm supposed to jump across and grab here. No! You can't see me, I'm invisible. Sneaky, sneaky. I can't sneak under him, can I? Oh, probably don't want to do that. Did Snake have ice crystals growing on it, or is that like webbing and stuff? I'm not sure what that is. You just joined. What's this adorable danger noodle? Why does this snake like know where I'm at? Oh! Don't look at me. Don't look. Stop looking at me. Boop. I probably want to get out of here. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Where am I supposed to be going? I died. Now it's got really bad eyes. Oh, come on! It's a boop noodle. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Snake mad. Whoa! Oh. I actually didn't mean to come down here. Where am I? How do I get back up there? Back? It won't let me grab onto ledge. How do I do this? I guess we're just gonna sit here for the rest of the game. Really? There's nowhere to grapple. Oh, I guess I can go right here. It's hard to see. Whoa, Snick didn't see me there. Okay. 3 unseen aids in a row. Yeah, we're pretty good. Hi. Hi. Boop. Go, 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 go. Whoa, snakies. Whew. Okay. That's just mean. He was just looking for a friend. Mildly perturbed. How you doing, T-Ken? He seemed displeased when you did that. I can't imagine why. Am I covered in snake blood? Is that why my guy's like all red right now? Is that the deal? Hey, an item. Take sugar. How would you like if you put toothpicks in my eye? Well, I probably wouldn't, to be fair. As weird as that sounds. Alright, so we found a new place. Where are we at? We're at Ashina Castle Gate Fortress. Ashina Castle Gate Fortress. Rest. Oh. So what do we got here? We got a doot right there. We got items. Oh man, we're gonna have to go through, kill all these guys, and loot all the things. That's pretty much what this comes down to. Did they just forget about me? That's cute. It's big boy right there that I don't really want to deal with. I'm kind of hoping I can eavesdrop these guys.
Look, a smoke signal from the Great Castle Gate. Is it Lord Gyobu? Yes, that's definitely Gyobu the demon. Ashina is safe so long as that man guards her doors.
Oh yeah, Tikan, about 2 weeks ago I had LASIK surgery. Dude, that guy's just really, really sad. Here, let me help him. Oh, I failed. Dude, what is this movie's doing? I don't like being down here anymore. Nope, I'm just gonna nope on out of there. Dude, you see the bullet that guy's shooting? Look at the curve on that thing. That's got like some serious drop. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna note back over here. We'll try this again. The guy's like Angelina Jolie and can curve his bullets. What movie was that? Can't remember the name of it. I know I saw it. Wanted? Is that what it was? Okay. Can't get up there. Okay, you want to play? Dude, how does this guy not know about me still? Okay. So what are these items? Anything good? Ceramic shard. Please grab the item. Balloon of wealth. Heavy coin purse. Already got the item that was down there, yeah. Ungo sugar. Whole lot of nope down that way. All right, I think we've seen everything in this general area.
We managed to drive them back once, but the Interior Ministry's army is far too powerful.
And that is why you wish to use the power of my blood. It doesn't matter how much power you obtain. You'll keep on fighting until you're a monster, incapable of feeling pain or fear. I do not wish to corrupt the lives of men.
Look at this mountain of bodies. Ashina cannot be defended by normal means. Not anymore.
I could never be as strong as you, Lord Kenichiro. I do not yet know what it is I should do.
It has been a long time since that happened. Wait all you like. It'll do you no good.
Huh. Is that guy just patrolling back and forth? Looks like it. Fistful of ash. Okay. Oh, a bunch of dead bodies.
Kokage, my poor horse. All it took was a bit of gunpowder. He startled, and now he's dead. Dead.
And you're gonna join him. More ash. Dat ash. You're stepping on deceased? Well, yeah, pretty much. I guess we cleared out everybody here. Kill it. So before I open this door, what else can we do around here? Totally doesn't look like a boss battle area. Definitely not a boss battle area. Oop. I want to see what was up there. Can't get around and see anything. There's nowhere to grapple to up there. Fine. Hello, Red. How are you doing? Does not open from the side? And there's a lot of dead horses and dead bodies in here. Pizza for lunch? Ooh, I want pizza. I'm noticing a lack of places to grapple to.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
Gyobu the demon.
Alright, I'm just... No, that's fine. Let me just attack your horse. It's fine. Wow! And then I landed fire on top of it. Okay, there was like a grapple thing on this dude. Get up. Oh, you can get me from behind too. Wow, okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. First try, Hypno, let's go.
Oh, you're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes!
Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Aha! Did that not affect the horse that time? Maybe there's a cooldown.
Charge!
Wow.
The castle gate remains closed.
For now. For now. For now. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, never mind. I know where I'm at. Did we ever look around this side?
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa!
Is it?
As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
Gyobu the demon.
Okay, I'm failing at that. You know, just stop it.
Boy! Allow me to show you the wrath of a man who stood with the Ashina when they took this country!
All right. So you can only use those firecrackers like every so often, which sucks.
You as many times as it takes. You will not take this Kyobu's head!
Come on, I'm like trying to grapple and it won't let me. What the heck is that?
Still you stand! Genichiro has many burdens, and I consider you one of them!
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm out of things. Okay, let's just go, man.
The castle gate remains closed.
I don't know what the cooldown is for those firecrackers, but I wasted them, and I think that's the key to success for this fight. So since I couldn't use any more of them, I might as well just give it a go again. What is this item? Fistful of ash.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
Gyobu the demon.
Onikage, charge!
Okay. Oh!
Boy! Allow me to show you the wrath of a man who stood with the Ashina when they took this country!
Okay, that's another good little volley.
You will not take this Kyobu's head!
No, 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 you don't. Oh, he did. That's right, we can resurrect.
Oh, you're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes!
Ooh. Good strategy, just running into the wall like that guy. No, 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 let me out of there. All right, heal. Dude, he was almost done. Got him.
Forgive me.
Genichiro, forgive me.
So that was second or third try, I can't remember. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. That's what we want to do. Mechanical barrel. A mechanical metal barrel that can be given to the sculptor to enable prosthetic tool upgrades. It appears to have been made to fit perfectly inside the wrist bone of a shinobi prosthetic. A reinforced core is sure to make a shinobi's fang even sharper. Prosthetic tool upgrades. By giving the mechanical barrel to the sculptor, upgraded prosthetic tools can be created. You can quickly return to the sculptor via the travel option at a sculptor's idol, or by using homeward idle quick item. Thank you for telling me what I already know. So we got 1,000 XP for that. Ooh, I think I just saw... I did. First try. Enhance attack power. I think there's other items in this area. I only grabbed one, but I'm pretty sure I saw more than one. Maybe. Can't go through there. There was a door. No, I thought there was a door over here. Guess the door's over there. Did that horse just turn into ash too? Maybe. There's a dude up there. We'll have to take a look at him here in a moment. I just want to make sure we grab everything. I thought I saw more than one item on the ground here, but maybe it was just that one fistful of ash that we got. I'm not really seeing anything else. All right, let's go talk to this dude up here. Hello, B10 Hazard. Oh, is that not a person to talk to? I thought it was. Is this where we're supposed to go next? Was there any other places to go over here? What about over by the idol? I think we might head back, get the prosthetic upgrade thing, and then move on. Ah, that must be a shortcut now. That must have been the door that did not open from that side, maybe? Or do we have two paths? Might have two paths. All right, let's go back. You want to say third time's the charm? Well, you know what? You wouldn't be wrong. You would not be wrong.
Oh, I see you've acquired something quite interesting. A mechanical barrel. It's a mechanism that can serve as the very core of the prosthetic. Hand it here. I'll fit it to the arm for you.
What difference does the barrel make?
With a versatile base such as this, I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours.
Purifying agents?
Purifying agents are materials that can be used together with the barrel. Things like gunpowder and scrap metal. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
Well, I have gunpowder and metal. Prosthetic tool upgrades. In the prosthetic tool upgrade menu, upgrade materials and sen can be spent to create upgraded versions of the prosthetic tools. To upgrade, one must own the base tool and also complete any prerequisite upgrades. Older versions of a tool can still be used after upgrade. Unavailable. Spinning shuriken. Why is it unavailable? Oh. It requires 2 out of... or it requires 3 and we have 2 out of 3. So we could do this one. We have 2 of 2 and 2 of 1. So why can't I do either of that? Not enough sen. Requires 200. How do I not have 200 sen? Lame. Lame. Okay, so the spinning shuriken, an enhanced shuriken that can be empowered with rotational energy, costs spirit emblems to use, damage an enemy's vitality and posture, and does huge damage to jumping enemies. Taking a moment to further bend the spring and build rotational energy will cause the blade to rotate after landing, damaging an enemy multiple times on hit, similar to a spinning top, but with blades. And then the firecracker is upgraded with a spring mechanism, cost spirit emblem to use, unleash a loud explosion, bright flash, which causes foes to recoil and inflict posture damage on beast-type enemies. Charging up the spring mechanism adds rotational energy. So you can charge up the spring mechanism. Okay. Have to figure that out. So we need sen in order to do anything else, and we don't have any new prosthetic tools.
With a mechanical barrel, so many possibilities. I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
Yeah, we do have like the large coin pouches and stuff, right? Heavy coin pouches. That's 500.
You need, no matter the tool. So
Why am I?
oh, didn't could.
I see.
Up your
I actually didn't want to do this. Tier 3 information is now unlocked. Spring-loaded firecracker, spring-loaded flame vent. A flame barrel fitted with gunpowder loaded mechanism deals damage to enemies with gouts of fire, inflicting burn status abnormality. The spring mechanism can also be charged to release a massive blast of flames and hot air, sending opponents flying. That sounds pretty awesome. Spring-loaded axe. Strength of the loaded axe lies in its heft. The weight allows one to shrug off incoming attacks and can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters. Storing and unleashing energy in the spring mechanism allows for a large sweeping attack despite its weight. That does not sound like something I'm that interested in.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
Yeah, sen is the money here. Sen is like souls or whatever in the other games. There's nothing to talk to you about, right?
It seems the sculptor's dragon rot has been cured.
Yes.
Please, give this to him.
Ashina sake. A bottle of Ashina sake given by Emma. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. While it does not contain water from the fountainhead, it is made from the purest of waters and is a drink beloved by the people of Ashina.
What is it?
It's his favorite tea. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health.
Okay.
I brought tea.
Did you now? Quite the busybody, aren't you?
I brought some tea.
This tea smells pretty good. Suppose I'll have some. Oh, I needed that. This tea reminds me of Emma's father.
About Lady Emma's father.
Dogen.
Hello,
He was
Mokrin.
an extraordinary doctor. He was also very well versed in mechanisms and devices. Better put, he was obsessed with mechanisms to the point that it affected his health. He didn't take much else seriously, but I owed him my life. And we could say that you owe him your life as well.
What do you mean?
When I lost my left arm, Dogen created that thing, which has now become your left arm. The first version was a complete failure, didn't work at all, so he remade it. Then he remade it again and again, countless times.
What?
He told me I needed to practice with the prosthetic in order to use it properly. So Emma would pester me into carving her spinning tops and other toys. After much training of that sort, it came to be called a shinobi fang. In other words, that prosthetic arm is Dogen's legacy.
His legacy?
So much time has passed. While I have abandoned my shinobi ways, that alone I could not bear to abandon. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter any time.
Okay.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
Okay, that was
Goodbye.
odd. Goodbye. Goodbye. How are we doing on spirit emblems? Let's see here, we have 41 in stock. Okay, so we have extra stored up now. Our attack power is 3, our vitality is 11. Okay. So we have 2 points to spend. We can't spend those on any. Actually, what are these? Shinobi martial art that allows one to perform the forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools. Okay. Allowing one to instantly close distance on enemies. That's awesome. Grappling hook attack. Shinobi martial art uses grappling hook to launch oneself at an enemy and use that momentum to perform rolling sword attack. Okay. Let's do this one, chasing slice. Mid-air prosthetic tool. Enables the use of prosthetic tools while in mid-air. Alright. Fang and blade after using certain prosthetic tools, this move allows one to attack with the tool and sword simultaneously, or it provides a follow-up attack for the tool. Well, it sounds like that is I think I'd want to get this one next if we're going to get something else. Have anything else to do? All right, let's rest. This is just new game, not new game plus. Prosthetic follow-up attack. A special sword attacks can be performed immediately after using a prosthetic tool. Using prosthetic tool right afterwards follow-up attack. Controls for follow-up attack can be viewed in the equipment menu. Was that a follow-up attack? Oops. That must be. Oh. Shinobi Firecracker. Spring-loaded firecracker. Dude, that's pretty awesome. Cool. All right. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes. We'll be right back. BRB. Burp.
The saga begins. Begin war. Saga begins. Begin war.
All right, I'm back. Ooh, let's get going. Let's do it. So we're going to... Is it here? Yeah, that was where we got our last place. We still have to explore the area behind and then the area in front. Thank you, Silent Crimes. Alright, so there are still areas to explore over here. Let's go explore. What is that? Just a little bit of sunlight. Alright, well there's at least an item, there's an interior. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, it looks like. Got another merchant.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. A battlefield is our paradise. Go ahead. Buy an offering.
Aha, so purchase items. Dragon's blood droplet. Heavy coin purse. So, oh, you can get a gourd seed for 1,000. Oh my goodness, I need 1,000. We need to go like murder people and get 1,000 gourd seed, or get 1,000 sen.
Where you find the wherever you're.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so that's just down there in that battlefield area. So it'd be pretty awesome if we just come across something that gives us 1,000 sen right away. Hmm? How likely? Whoa! How likely is that to happen? So is that a place to land, or is that just bush hanging out? No, okay. I thought that was like tall grass, whatever you could sneak in, but no, you just fall right through that. Okay, let's go in here and see what's up.
Another rat. But those eyes. A starving wolf. Before I kill you, tell me your name. Tell me your name! No name to give. You shinobi are all the same. You die nameless, with no one to mourn you. However, your left arm, a prosthetic shinobi arm, it reminds me of... That's it. A one-armed wolf. I like it. Which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you.
Who are you?
I am the Tengu of Ashina. Come, Sekiro. Care to hunt some rats with me?
What?
Rats have snuck into Ashina, scurrying about like they own the place.
Okay.
There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have a talent for killing. Allow me to help you hone that talent. What'll it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me?
Accept.
Very well.
Excellent. You'll need this if you're with me, Sekiro.
Rat description. A description of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. The rats, assassin from Senpu Temple. Short stature, wear bamboo hats. A number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate.
What is this?
The face of a rat, and where it makes its home. Go and kill it. If you do, I will give you something that will aid you in battle. Go and kill it. If you do,
I will give you something that will aid you in battle.
Okay. Pellet? Does not open from the side? No, it does open from the side. Games. Oh, that was that door that we had earlier. Got it. Oh, who are you?
Oh, you survived. That accursed Gyobu's finally a corpse, I take it. That changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, there'll be more corpses, and deep-seated hatred will run wild. Where's all that hatred go? Haven't you ever wondered? Guess not. Guess you haven't. That's why I pity you. And I pitied him. Now then, be gone already. There's no end to war, no matter what this old hag says. Your duties will never change either. That's just how it is. Now then, there's no...
That's just how it is. So what you got upstairs, guy? See an item. A light coin in the purse. Ooh, why can we get up here? So what's the point of coming up here? Oh, there's another hole in the roof. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. Open chest. Prayer bead, a loose prayer bead. Offering 4 of them will increase maximum vitality and posture. We have 2 of them. Alright, that's cool. Kind of an annoying place to get to the 1 prayer bead, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Okay. All right. Well, I think everything in this area has been checked out. We could go kill that rat before we proceed. What was that item? Key items. Rat description. The rats. Assassin from Senpu Temple. Short stature. Wears bamboo hats. Number of large rats we're looking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. Okay. Ashina Castle Gate. Do we have a warp to Ashina Castle Gate, or is that where we are right now? I'm actually not sure. We're at Ashina Castle Gate. So is it one of these guys that we've already passed? Is there a new enemy there now? Where was it that we could see those other guys? Not here. Can't get through over there. How did we... There's like another entrance into this place, isn't there? How did we get into here? Oh, we jumped down off a wall. So there's gotta be a way over to where I want to go. Let's go back over here and look again. This a new game? This game came out like about a week ago. So yeah, this is a pretty new game. Or unless you're asking if I'm playing new game as opposed to new game plus, in which I am as well. Oh, that's right. We could go through here. Aha. I need to get up here and kill this guy. I'm able to sneak behind this guy. Okay. So it said that they like to hang out around this area, yeah? Well, this is the Ashina Gate warp, is it not? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so maybe it was beyond... Okay. I went the wrong way. Got it. It's the area up ahead. I was thinking it was an area that we had to go back to. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we can proceed to the newer area. And then we should be able to find the rat guy that we're looking for. Okay, so what do we got out here? No items directly behind. Nowhere to grapple to. Were we over there? guess so. Okay. That area looks slightly different. I don't know if there's any way for us to get to this guy without alerting him. All right. Got an item down there. Got 2 enemies over on this side. We got somebody we can eavesdrop. This our straw hats, guys. Whoops.
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
Oh, these guys are a little tough, huh? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So firecracker seemed to make him stop, but there was a guy that aggroed from behind that I didn't notice before. Let's try that a different way. That's the way wrong button. Where did that other dude come from? Oh, he's over here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy first. I think we'll get rid of this one next. Is this one of those guys I need to use the axe on? There we go. Black gunpowder. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. I'm pretty sure we've gotten gunpowder before. I don't know why I came up with that message. Hello, Tibor. How are you? So are those the guys we were looking for? They had the straw hats. Almost looked like we could hug the wall and get around that thing, but maybe not. Okay. You're kicking booty, so business as usual. Nice. Bad pupper. Ah. So probably not the ideal way to go about killing those guys, but you know, it works. We did it. No big deal. Pick up item. Ceramic shard. Light coin purse. That was weird. The game kind of like locked up a little bit. Oh, is there another big boy? There's another big boy. Oh, goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's gotta be some trick to this guy. Cool. This game is even more brutal than Bloodborne. You are not wrong. I think that's one of the reasons why I actually like Bloodborne, is just the difficulty of it. That and you get to fight really cool, awesome, like way bigger than you-sized monsters. Okay, so what do we got up here? I mean, they obviously want us up there. I guess that's just for, like, dive bombing onto those enemies I just got done killing or something. Ah, scrap iron, I like it. Fist full of ash. Dat ash dough. If you like Bloodborne and Sekiro, I'm assuming you like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Yes. 3 most of all. I didn't actually start into the Dark Souls games until 3. 3 was my first one.
We're really planning to use that thing? In the battle. I know. But what choice do we have? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're in no position to worry about what others might think.
Yes, but...
Hey, keep it together, soldier. Keep talking like that, and they'll put you on its detail. And when it's mad, it doesn't discriminate between friend or foe.
Your first is always your favorite in any series. That's not necessarily true. For instance, The first Super Mario Brothers game I played was Super Mario Brothers, but I think 3 is my favorite, or maybe Super Mario World, for instance. Metroid was my first Metroid on NES, but Super Metroid is my favorite of the two. Zelda was my first Zelda game, the original Zelda with the gold cartridge on NES. Link to the Past is my favorite. I've never played any of like the 3D variants of those games though. Have we seen everything over here? So he was talking about we're not really going to use that thing in battle, but they didn't say what that thing was. At least I don't think they did they? Oops. There's not a boss coming up here, is there? Okay, we're in the castle now. Actually, you know what? Let's back off. Let's go back and talk to the guy who wanted us to kill the rats, because I think those are the ones that we killed already. With those straw hats. Those guys were annoying. Let's go collect our reward for that. Actually, did I just walk right past where I was supposed to be? No, because we opened that. I think I was up here somewhere. You're about at the same place in this game? Mario World, Super Metroid, and Link to the Past. This man has good taste. Well, Super Nintendo was like one of my favorite platforms, I would say.
Looks like you've caught yourself some rats.
Yes.
I knew you had a talent for killing. Wonderful. Here's your reward. Take it.
Ashina Esoteric Text. A compendium of the Ashira sword style allows one to learn Ashina style skills. The text reads like a history of Ishin Ashina battles when young Ishin fought desperately, time and time again, polishing his technique in the blood of his enemies. He consolidated his learnings under the Ashina-style name for the sake of his clan's dominance.
The ways of the Ashina blade.
Ashina.
It's our school of fighting. But there are no hard and fast rules. You just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina style. I hope it can be of assistance with your rat hunting. And most of all, your own battles you've yet to fight.
Cool. So I keep saying that name wrong, Ashina. I keep saying Ashina. So where do we see that skills? Is it... Maybe it's like when we go back and talk to the idol or whatever and we can level up. Winning's the most important fighting style. Sunset Whiskey just re-subbed for 28 months. Sunset, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 28 months and that tier 3 sub. Thanks for being awesome, Dr. Perfect Ice. Thank you for your support, Sunset. Acquire skills. This one. Delivers a heavy one-hit overhead sword strike, deals high posture damage, and also recovers one's own posture with strong forward step. And there's just so much stuff that I want. I feel like we should get this one. Okay, so we have 2 latent skills available. Ascending Carp, a latent skill that increases damage inflicted to posture upon performing a successful deflection. That sounds like something that we want. And then... oh, Ascending Carp and Descending Carp. A latent skill for a few seconds after deflection increase damage to enemy posture from all sources. So we want both of those for sure. We're gonna go ahead and breast up. We'll retake these guys down over here. Now I wonder, since I got a reward for killing those rats, are those rats still there? Oh yeah, they're back. So it's just a one-time kill thing. Okay. What is this little item that I didn't see before? That I now want ever so much. Ah, a sugar. Are we able to sneak by these guys without aggroing them? Kind of looks like we can. Nope. I'm just gonna go and get out of range of that guy. So can you only do like the drop onto people if they don't know about you, like if they've forgotten? I guess that's a yes. Okay. Your characters finally understand the concept of jumping. The movement in this game is so different from the Souls game. Yeah, well, they didn't want to make another Souls game, right? I mean, obviously, it's got a bunch of things that are similar. Dude, how did that guy spot me? What the heck? Really? They're just gonna spot me down there? Okay. We'll just come over here. I want those guys at the aggro. So far, you've seen they've removed backstabs and added jumping. I mean, grappling? There's still backstabs in here, but you can only do them if you sneak up to a character and they don't know about you. You can't just get behind a character and press R1 to backstab them. There is parrying. I just find I don't normally parry. It'd be awesome if that big guy like could do damage to the littler guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did that even hit me? He wasn't even aiming at me. What the heck? I was gonna test to see if I could do the flame on this guy. Looks like you can, but it doesn't really do anything to them. You mad? Why are you mad though? Okay. So we've already dropped the eaves on these guys. Parrying's actually way more important than souls, as you understand it. Yeah, and parrying and souls is kind of like an optional thing. I'm still playing this more like Bloodborne style, where it's just dodge and jump as opposed to like blocking attacks. I don't think there's a way to get behind these guys without them both noticing me. There's nowhere to grapple either. Oh. Okay. We found another boss. I assume I'm gonna want firecrackers? So I probably could have killed the bull had I known that he was just gonna like sit there. There it is. Kirby. Shinobi Medicine Rank 2. Lane skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Sometimes a shinobi can survive what is certain death for a lesser warrior. As such, medicinal knowledge is vital. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. Okay.
Sounds like he's calmed down. What?
So first try.
The enemy is still alive! What? What about the bull? Where's the bull?
die, you get to survive more. Yeah, you get... I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but you have the ability to resurrect. That's why the game is tagline, Shadows Die Twice. Okay, there's stuff everywhere. Let's grab this thing first. Wait, that door's now closed. Oh, we can't go back that way. Okay.
Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
For what do you pray?
Oh, you there. Have you heard of the Senpo Temple? The Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. The Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
She sounds kind of like Golem, to be honest. Well, there's still stuff to do over here, so let's do some stuff. That's the wrong button. Litecoin purse. We still have to go back and get that gourd seed. Okay. All right. Well, the obvious path is here, and we got to eavesdrop these guys.
I heard you were the one that put the armor on that big bugger from Taro Troop.
Yeah, he was making a stink about it. It was a damned awful job.
But it looks like it paid off, didn't it? He already had a huge frame and massive strength, and you just made him near impervious to blades.
That is true, but he doesn't like that armor. And he sure didn't like me putting it on him. When a fight happens, it might come off easier than you think.
Gatehouse key. Cool. Dude, you're pretty good with that sword, huh? So there's all sorts of stuff down there. There's like some items. Oh, there's another one of those rat guys. Okay. What else do we have over on this side? I kind of like exploring the full area before I move on somewhere else. There's nothing over here. There is a tree that we can grapple onto for some reason. All right, let's go back over here and we'll jump down and see what we can see. Oh, there's a different area. Sheena Reservoir. Actually, I kind of want to go back over here. Sneaky, sneaky. Let me lock onto this guy. Dude, those are some ugly guys, seriously. Okay, what do we got here? Scrap iron. Heavy coin purse. I like it. Does it open from the side? It's locked. Not so sure. Oh, I was gonna say I'm not so sure I want to go down to that water, but now seeing this, we're going down there. Boop. Okay, we're halfway to getting that gourd seed, provided I don't die. What's to do with this tree? I don't know why this thing's here. Is it so you could jump off and then quickly get over, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, how do we get it further? You have to go back around this way, maybe? Alright, I guess we're going over here. Ooh. Oh my. Sculptor's idol found. Where are we at? We are at the Ashina Reservoir. Hello, Esty. Hello, Silver Lightning. I kind of want to get back up there to where we were, but I don't know if we can get back up there at all. I guess we can just travel. Or we can continue on here.
Heard reports of a shinobi being seen somewhere around here.
I heard the same, but lately it feels like an everyday occurrence.
I know. Goes to show just how soon the battle will be upon us. Even more the reason to take these reports seriously.
You did. Puppers, that's not very nice. Now you're dead. Okay, so we have a tree branch here. which I guess is just to get us to that one over there so we can kind of skip this area. But I want to fight through the area. I want to see what all the things are, collect all the items. It's, oh my. I don't know if I want to go through here. Can Big Boy turn around and I can sneak up and backstab him? We're just gonna go and nope out of there. The guy with that long metal pole, if you guys haven't fought one of those or seen them, those guys are really ridiculous. Yeah, just fight him and run away. It's fine. It's fine. Just run away. I don't really want to fight the other big guy. That guy has not de-aggroed yet. Why not? Dang it. Essie didn't miss the boop noodle, that's for sure. Oh, come on. You're really going to aggro from, like, over there? Come here, guy. What's up? Where else can I get to from here? Oh man, he re-aggroed me from over there? Come on. Stop it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Those guys need to de-aggro and calm down. That guy just got the yellow exclamation point above his head or upside down triangle or whatever from way over there. Oh, come on. Oh, nice job. Cool. His hypnosense is tingling. Boop. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. More ash. Dat ash dough. Dat ash. Okay, well, there's a path over that way. Gatehouse key used. Heavy coin purse. They got some ugly faces? That's kind of rude to say. Goyobu's broken horn. Famed horn spear, once used by Goyobu Masataka Oniwa. Affixed to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. The horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzen Tamura. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go and break everything else that's in here. That's all you're gonna let me steal? I destroy everything else of yours. Okay. That was fun. I saw there was like a thing under here that we can go. I don't know what this is for. Just a little sneaky place for no particular reason. I feel like I'm gonna regret that fight up there. Pellet. All right. Yeah, that looks like a whole lot of nope, actually. Definitely a boss. We have no heals. Let's go get heals, and then we will look at doing that. How are we doing on Sen right now? Where's my Sen? 779. We should go and grab our other gourd seed, I think. Was it here? I think it was there. Yeah, it was another gourd seed so we can get more heals. Was it here? Was it up this way? It's not back here. Hmm. All these crews around. Does anybody remember where this was? Hello, Nawachi. Glad you like the new emotes. Oh, man. Was it here? So we're letting you like the new lurk emote? It's good. I'm glad you like them. How did I forget where this guy was? Fun fact, a sen was 0.01 yen up until 1953. When it's taken out of circulation along with the rin, 0.001 yen, after being determined not to hold enough value to be worth continuing to mint and circulate. Sounds like about where the US penny is at. This is driving me crazy. Where was that merchant? Was it right here? Ah.
Care to... May the depart...
I can use more than one at once.
Care to purchase an off...
Gourds.
May the departed rest...
Peace out, guy. Yeah, I could have sworn it was right over here by where the horse guy was, but I couldn't remember for sure. US should really ditch the penny, yeah, but Americans are still overly sentimental about things like pennies. I'm not. Get rid of it. Also, while you're at it, let's get rid of cash and go to completely digital. And let's get rid of the US measurement system and go to metric. Please. While you're at it. Your stepbrother stole $200 of pennies from your mother. Why does your mother have $200 of pennies? That seems excessive.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Switching to metric would be hilarious. I don't know if it'd be hilarious, but I feel like it's something that we should do.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Maximum healing has increased.
You need something? Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
You wouldn't mind switching to metric except for temperature. You don't like using a water temperature measurement to measure air temperature. I mean, you know, Fahrenheit is based on water temperature. Like 0 degrees Fahrenheit is where salt water freezes at sea level. I think is where that, and then 32 degrees is where water just normally freezes. Yeah, this is where we just were. Just be smart and know both systems. It'd be better if, like, everybody just spoke the same unit of measure language. Zero degrees Fahrenheit based on brine is a myth. It was just a very cold temperature that fit on Mr. Fahrenheit's instruments. Are you sure about that? I mean, I read it from a reputable source like Wikipedia, so obviously it has to be true. I read it on the internet. That's edited by people that are on the internet. Like, we all know in Fahrenheit, 0 degrees is really cold and 100 degrees is really hot. 0 and 100 in Celsius don't really mean much in everyday life. Well, I mean, 0 degrees Celsius is freezing. That's pretty cold. 100 degrees Celsius, you probably don't want to be in. So did we get through here? We had to have. Yeah, because we killed those big boys over there. I was going to go around the side. No, I didn't do that. All right, let's remove these guys from our life here. Stop it, pupper. Nope. Alright. 0 degrees Celsius where water freezes, 100 is where it boils. 100 is also where you probably wouldn't enjoy being. Alright, let's ignore these guys this time if we can. Shut up. Don't do it. I'm just gonna hug the wall and come over here. See what's over here. What was that? Oh.
It truly stirs my soul. Beautiful, and yet somehow sad. As if it yearns, it calls for someone.
Is freezing air temperature really that cold? It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. Like, you don't want to go outside naked in freezing air temperature. Meiser Waiku just reset for 17 months. Meiser Waiku, welcome back. Thank you for the 17 months. Appreciate that. Thanks for using the tier 3 sub too. Goodness. Greet him.
Hey.
Hey.
Who are you calling for? Let me hear it one more time.
Hey, you.
What? Oh, my name is Jinzaimon Kumano. My duty is to patrol the moat. I've not seen you around before. Which clan are you?
I cannot say.
You cannot say. You say? So you are a shinobi, then?
I cannot say.
Your manners could use some work. No matter. If you are a shinobi, I won't press any further. Shinobi, have you ever heard someone playing the shamisen around here? I followed the sound and it led me to this well.
You feel like once it's below 32 Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius, it gets kind of meaningless below that until way below that. At about 0 degrees Fahrenheit is when you breathe in and like your nostrils freeze as you're breathing. That sucks. I'm not a fan of that. Forget about temperatures. Explain where in the word pound our letters L and B make 0 sense. You know what? I've asked that before, and I've heard the reason, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. It does actually make sense. Yeah, LB is short for Libra, Latin for measure. There you go.
I have not.
Oh, is that so? I thought since you're a shinobi you might know. I wonder who that melody calls to. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about it. No. It's nothing. Please forget I ever spoke of it. Shinobi,
I have not.
Okay, so apparently we gotta come back and talk to this guy after we hear some melody or whatever. Apparently we're supposed to go down there too. Fine, we'll go down there. Oh. Oh, that's right. We were gonna go fight the other 2-dot guy.
Bastard!
Lone Shadow Long Swordsman. So we could have talked to him. Maybe I'll just let him kill me so we can't talk to him. Or actually, now that I've attacked him, I might not be able to talk to him. Hello, Bola Rosa. Stop making that sound. Now, is this guy gonna be aggro when we go down there, or is he gonna be cool? It looks like he's cool. Nope, he's aggro. Okay. I kind of want to go and heal. Ah. Oh wow, he still got me? Dude, that guy travels a long distance with that foot kick. You don't mind fighting this guy, but this tiny area makes it unnecessarily difficult? Yeah. I'm kind of curious what he had to say. I wish I would have, like, talked to him first. Man, I tried jumping out of the way and it wouldn't let me. Wow, this guy. Well, we got him once, but we have no heals remaining. Ah. Oh, I can resurrect again. Okay, cool. We'll get it. It's fine. Man, this guy's got all sorts of crazy moves. Did I kill Lady Butterfly? Yes, I did. I kind of wish the run back for this was a little bit faster, though. Hey, thanks for that unseen aid after, like, we've already lost all of our stuff. Wow, guy. Do I have a different prosthetic that might be more useful than the flame? Because it seems like that'll knock him on the ground every now and then. It's not 100%. The firecrackers didn't really seem to do much. What else do we got here? A loaded spear. Far-reaching thrust attacks. Later enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards a wielder. Those of larger build will at times force themselves into poorly fitting armor. Such armor can be torn off. Mystery. Let's try this. Okay, that seems pretty cool. Oh, you got me. I thought I was deflecting those good enough. Guess not. Is it possible to sneak up on this guy? Or does he just immediately turn around now? He immediately turns around? Okay. Wow. I can't remember. Did the firecrackers do anything to him? Because I know that spear is not going to work. That's just kind of lame. Let's try the firecrackers one more time. Oh, nice. So they did kind of stun him a little bit. Okay. I gotta figure out like a much better attack pattern for this guy, because what I'm doing right now obviously is not working. I completely forgot which button it was to grapple. Okay, so that move I can just kind of like sidestep. Pretty sure I was dodging at that time. Oh, camera, please. I do need to get good. You're right. I felt like that time I was anticipating his attacks a little bit better and not like trying to be all up in his face and taking too much damage right away, but obviously it's gonna take a little bit more than what I gave it in order to be successful. Okay, so I can just keep doing that. There's like not a cooldown on this guy. Wow, he like has all sorts of like bouncing around moves. How far back can I go? It's right here? Okay. Oh, how did I not get him? So does he come back out of there? So he doesn't come out of there, I can just leave. Okay. I don't know what the purpose of that would be. We're just gonna die. So I'm gonna leave this guy alone, I think. We're gonna try the other guy. See if that other... What is this guy all about? So what was he guarding? Seven Ashina spears.
Wolf, you said to me once, do what must be done, but I have yet to discover what it is that I must do. I don't understand. Why was I granted this power?
Is this the thing from the beginning of the game? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Ugh. This guy. Well, there's an item there as well. Man, these guys are just wrecking me. So there was that secret path that we came in originally. This is the place on the beginning of the game, which it kind of looks like, right? I don't know where that goes. We should probably go check that out. Yeah, I have no idea what coming down here is going to do for us. Looks like nothing. I was trying to figure out why that guy didn't de-aggro and why he wasn't back, like, at the beginning. I want to de-aggro so I can get a backstab on him and hopefully get a chance of actually killing him. Does he still see me? Do I need to like come over here or something? Is this guy never gonna de-aggro now? Hey, there's an item back there. How do we get to that item? Oof. Is there any grapple points on this? So how do I get up there onto that balcony? I'm so confused. I don't see a way up here. Yeah, I know there has to be. Hello, Hell's Sent. It doesn't look like there's a place to grapple. I'm almost wondering if there's a way to get onto that roof there. And then jump up? But I don't know how you would do that. Oh, the axe. Does that break through wall? I guess I've never tried. How the eyes feel? The eyes feel great. We could try the axe. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything here. Let's try it. No. There's like no hole in the ceiling that I'm missing. Oh. So what happens if I go in the house now? Does he not de-aggro or does he just regain his health back? Oh, he can get me way in here. I didn't think he was actually gonna come in here. Oh, no, no, why? And these enemies are so crazy. And these aren't even bosses. Oh, Doge found his way up here. Oh boy, so he can come up here. Is that guy gonna reset? I have to admit, this is pretty lame. Oh wait, we can grapple up onto the house. Can we not land on the railing? Guess not. Okay, well, let's go fight the other guy. Wait a second, why is this guy... Oh, does he have the rot now? Is that the deal?
Jinzaimon. You too?
Shinobi.
Don't force yourself to speak.
Right. I must follow the melody. I can hear it. But
what? Okay. Wow, I need to jump when he does that move. Okay. All right, guys, let's try this again. Ah, I was trying to jump and I was pressing the dash button. I really gotta be better at like deflecting those blows. I'm sitting there just like tapping the left button instead of like waiting for each attack, which I really need to be doing. Can I please get up there? Oh, right. I'm just really bad at deflecting these blows, apparently. Just boot me right to the face. Mm-mm. Do. Right. This room really is far too small for a fight like this. Can I please heal up? Man, I jumped backwards. What the heck was that? And we died. During the fireworks, we died. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, like I'm landing some of those counters, some of those parries, and a lot of them I'm not. I like how this guy can do like the danger move and follow it up with like another special flying kick move or whatever. Okay. He's just standing there gonna look at me now. Ah. Camera, please. I'm just not gonna ever get past this guy, is all there is to it. We're just gonna keep fighting him, and I'm never gonna get past him. That's all I'm ever gonna do for the rest of my life. No, but seriously, like with any other of these games, it's just a matter of keep fighting him, you learn what to do, what not to do. Mads just resub for 18 months. Mads, welcome back. Thank you for the 18 months. No, 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 no. Camera, please. Back to the other one, and both of these guys are just ridiculous. Oh. So I'm going to start running out of the spirit emblems if I'm using those firecrackers more and more. I wonder, like, what else can we use on this guy? I have not tried using the shurikens, but I don't think that's really going to do much. The axe we haven't done. You could try the fire again. It wasn't great, but it did knock them to the ground, which allowed a few free hits. Every now and then, anyway. But Mads, again, thank you for the 18 months. I do appreciate it. That's the wrong thing. I keep trying to use it and I keep getting interrupted. Can't even see what I'm doing right now. Okay, so 2 of those burns back to back gives them the burn, or 2 of the fire back to back gives them the burn abnormality. All right. Oh, come on. I was dodging. I was dodging. I thought I was able to block that before. Parry it? Maybe not. There we go. So maybe I'm gonna stop even trying to rely on any of those things, because I keep trying to get in there and I keep taking a bunch of damage by doing that. Yeah, I think we're gonna just stop. None of those seem to be excessively effective. The firecrackers allow me to get 1 hit in. The fire I have to use twice, and they can get like 2 or 3 hits in. But that's not really gonna get us through the fight. What am I doing? Hammer Time just resubbed for 33 months. Hammer Time, thank you so much for the 33 months. Made it to 33, only 3 more. To 3 years, that's a lot of 3s. That is a lot of 3s. Thank you for the 33 months, Hammer Time. Appreciate it. Do. Please, do. All right. I think we're going to call it here for today. We're doing nothing but just bashing our heads up against the wall on these two enemies. All right. Please get. How do we get out of this? Options. There. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while we play some Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Or in my case, over and over and over and over again. Anyway, that's it for me for today. If you're new to the channel, our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, starting at noon Eastern time. We'll be back on Monday with the new, I guess another live stream of more Sekiro. If you want to see that, you know where to be. But that's all I got for you guys for today, for this week. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.